get to the action on the field. Cowboys will kick it away and start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So Cincinnati's offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Launches downfield. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the 1st quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Took contact on the throw. The tight end has got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. This offense is still... Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Cowboys. This offense really clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack, a big play, made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's Murray. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking to scramble. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Physical running fights off the defender. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Looks like the Bearcats will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this 2nd half started.
That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30. The Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the Cowboys come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. That's just a minor blip there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun is probing the secondary. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And this one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
42, Cincinnati, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the cover. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.